Hey YouTube, it's Jen. So today I'm going to review the 5 American Boardwalk candles from Slatkin & Company and Bath & Body Works. These are in stores now. I must say I'm really impressed with this collection, mainly because usually in these collections, whether it be body care or candles, there's one scent that I really don't like. And in this, I like all the scents, some more than others, and I'll explain why in a moment. But so far, so good. So I thought I'd go ahead and just jump in. I'll tell you the candle descriptions and what I think of the smell. The first one we're going to talk about is Beach Cabana. This one is described as relaxed in the cool shade with sweet jasmine, orange blossom, and a hint of musk. This one is a really kind of a fresh, perfumey scent. I get a lot of that orange blossom and musk. It's a little light on the jasmine. But it's definitely one for those really hot summer days when you don't want a really heavy cloying scent. This definitely has some freshness to it, and I really like it. I don't know whether it smells like a beach cabana. I've never been to a beach cabana, but really, really nice fresh scent. The second one is definitely my favorite of the entire collection, and this is Beach Grass. And beach grass is described as like a stroll on the dunes at sunrise, dewy greens, palmetto grass, and sweet white freesia. And I don't know why, but lately I have been loving the fresh floral scents. This is great. This is like green grass from the spring line, but with a little something extra. It's a little bit more grassy, and there's not as much citrus as there is in green grass. I really like it. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's perfect for spring. Actually, it's definitely more of a spring candle in my opinion than a summer candle, but this is something I would definitely burn when I'm cleaning or just want a really nice, fresh smell throughout the home. So this one is definitely my favorite of the collection. This next one is Oceanside, and this one is described as refreshing as a long getaway to the ocean. Watery greens and cucumber blend deliciously with juicy melon and peony petals. This one definitely has a little bit of a cologne note to it, so you have to be able to like cologne to get through this. This reminds me of a stronger version of Paris Daydream from the Paris line. To me, they smell almost exact. The only difference between this one is I can smell a little bit more of that cologne in there, whereas in the Paris Daydream, I can almost smell like an orange blossom or something like that. I don't know what I'm smelling. Maybe it's the cucumber? I don't know. It's definitely a little more on the masculine side, so this would probably be my least favorite of the collection, but I still like it enough that I'd burn it. And then this one is White Sand. And White Sand is described like the first long days of summer at the beach, sparkling grapefruit and sandalwood with coconut milk and summer jasmine. This one is definitely another one of those really fresh floral scents. I pick up a lot of jasmine and probably a little bit of that grapefruit as well. The musk and sandalwood are very light in this. The florals definitely take over this one. I don't really get any, it doesn't remind me of sand at all. I don't know why they call it white sand, but it's still really nice. It's fresh. It's really nice kind of springtime florals. Again, really great for a nice hot summer day when you don't want a really heavy fragrance. So this is a good one. I really can't pinpoint that smell, but there's this really sharp, almost floral, grassy note in there, but it's good. I like it. And then last but not least is one I know if you haven't smelled it already, you're going to be really excited about. If you have smelled it already, then you probably already are excited about it. But this is Summer Boardwalk. And before I tell you what it is, I'll describe it for you. Summer Boardwalk is like memories of the best summer spent at the beach. Caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream. I'm sure many of you guys remember this candle called Salty Caramel. This is this, but better. I wasn't the biggest salty caramel fan. I liked it and I bought it, but as I burned it, it just got way too heavy and foodie for me. I really haven't been into the foodie bakery scents at all lately. But this one is a new and improved version of salty caramel. This is a hybrid of salty caramel and caramel apple from the fall line mixed together to create this delicious foodie scent. And for someone who doesn't like foodie scents, that's saying a lot. As for a summer candle, I wouldn't burn this during the summer. I'm going to save this for fall because this is a smell I would more associate with fall, mainly because I get a lot more of that caramel apple in there. But I'm really excited to burn this. I really think yeah, you get a lot more of that red apple in there. It's really nice. And I've heard great things about the burns. So you can go to Little Balladeer's channel. I think maybe Pepper 1988-2007 has one. If not, she will, because she's a big salty caramel fan. But they all have great things to say about this candle. So salty caramel fans, while you may miss salty caramel, I really think Summer Boardwalk is a definite improvement. So overall, this collection is really nice. It's kind of weird that this is, you know, a Summer Boardwalk collection, because to me, a lot of these I would, you know, tend to go more for springtime scents. Nonetheless, they're all quite good. I guess for me, I would rather do the kind of fruity or the tropical scents in the summer, but to each their own. I really like that we have a lot of these nice fresh floral scents, and the florals aren't headache-inducing. Really makes me happy. If I were going to rate these, my absolute favorite, like I said, would be Beach Grass, and then my least favorite would be Oceanside. But Oceanside is still a nice scent. It's not something I can't stand. So, really great collection. Check these out. They are in stores now. Like always, wait for the 2 for $20 sales, because that's when you get the best deal, and save your survey coupons, because that 10 off of 30 will give you 3 for $20. I can't stress that enough. That's the best possible deal on candles. That makes them so affordable, and these are great candles. And supposedly these have amazing burns. I haven't burned them yet. Obviously, these are all cold smells, but as always, I will put a candle view when I start to burn them, so look out for those in the future. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And as always, comment, rate, and please subscribe. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.